Bum, ba-dun, dun, dun. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. How are we feeling today? Great, I fucking hope. Start close. How are you doing, babe? Welcome in. How are we feeling this morning, you guys? How's life? How is life? Where is everybody this morning? Hello, beautiful. I feel like blah. Oh no. It's a very rainy day here. I feel like, the energy is real odd right now. Mercury came out of retrograde, which is great, but there's always like that little bit of a hangover, so there's that funness that we have to deal with. And not to mention there's still multiple other planets in retro-fucking-grade. And the moon's in Cancer, so it's probably making us, avoid some of our feelings. So that's fun. If you guys want yes or no questions, you can subscribe up above. Comment your name if you'd like a free card. And at 10K likes, we're going to do our famous Zodiac Collective. Dun, dun, dun. See what's going on with everybody. Sally, good morning. How are you feeling today, hun? How are you today? Walls, you have not subscribed, sir. Or me, I'm sorry. I can't see your picture. I am not feeling awesome. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. Yeah, you would have a badge, an aura badge next to your name, Walls. And I've never seen you before, honey. Start close. What do we need to hear? Start close. Protection. You're very protected right now. There's no need to worry. No need to fret is what I'm kind of hearing. I feel like right now there's a lot of unknowns going on. This is why most people are very uncomfortable. And they're saying embrace these unknowns. There's nothing to fear, nothing to worry about. Kim! Did you have fun with Shai's live last night? Oh, I was so proud of him. Getting up there and going on his own. Susie, what do you want to do here? Energy. The energy is gaining momentum right now. They're saying don't waste this energy. Now, if that means like you're feeling tired, you're not allowed to take a nap. No. I don't mean it like that. But I just mean if you're feeling motivated, utilize that energy in a positive way to, oh my God, hit some of your goals, to succeed a little bit. I did have fun. He did amazing. Oh, yay. Yay. We love that. We loved that. Uh-oh. Are you going to work for me? You're so welcome. I was in a great headspace yesterday, and today I've been crying over the boy. That honestly, that's healing in a nutshell. I feel like the ups and the downs. One minute you think you're fine, and the next minute you're not. I feel like we don't heal like in a linear way. So it's kind of overwhelming because it's, back and forth. Kim, I'll get you that mini. Yeah, it's annoying sometimes. I agree. Pace yourself. You'll get through this. I promise. You're stronger than you think. Kama, what's the one that's here for you, boo? What's going on in and around Miss Kimberly? Miss Kimberly. Whitney, hey girl, how you doing this morning? Busy bee, you will become here in the near future. I feel like your guards are up, but you're seeing things clearly. There is this energy, though, of not loving yourself enough through the transition and it creating a lack of stability. Like you feel not protected, not safe, and I feel like this is just honestly going to be remedied with some self-care. I know that sounds so fucking annoying and generic, but it's just true. If you increase your, give a fuck about yourself. Now, like this morning, for example, it was rainy today. Yeah, it's rainy. But this morning I woke up and I saw it hadn't started raining yet, so I took a quick walk, fit it in. I made myself a priority, whatever. So, like, make sure you're doing that because you're going to feel a deficit if you do not. They want you to know luck is on your side through this whole transition. So honestly, it shouldn't be that difficult. So if you're feeling difficulty or meeting a lot of challenges, just remind yourself, oh, I must just be neglecting, myself a bit. Been having a hard time falling asleep the last couple days. Ugh. I feel that. It's because of the, the mind. We got a lot on our mind. There's a lot going on. It's understandable. So close. Okay, yes. For the fruit. But yeah, understandable. It's a stressful time. A lot's changing in around your world, but they just really want to keep reminding you to take care of yourself and that it's going to be really good. And I know it's scary, but it's going to be really good. So close. So close. You got the whole world in your hands. But it's been kind of crazy and chaotic. So as much as you have the whole world in your hands, I feel like it's been wild, and this can create some emotional overwhelm. But I feel like most of this is due to, yet again, the mystery, the unknown aspect of it. There's a lot of passion, though, and a lot of strength being built within you. I feel like the biggest part of your problem here is there's just a little bit of fear that's kind of on repeat, Oh, what is this fear? I just feel like fear of making the wrong decision, fear of, not being true to yourself, something to that degree. But they're saying, let go of this doom cycle, because I feel like it has no place here in this new life. The only reason you're even in it is because there's unknowns, but just let it go. You're beautiful. It's going to be great. You're not supposed to know. Not yet. Oh, you got this, though. You got this. Sally Bean. What do you need to hear? We got honesty. It's the best motherfucking policy. I feel like this is about being honest with yourself. Asking yourself what it is that you really want right now out of life. What it is that you can do to achieve getting what it is that you want out of life. Also got cleansing on the bottom of the deck. I feel like a cleansing ritual or energy needs to be a routine thing for you right now. I feel like we got a lot of emotions flying all over the place and just, recentering and neutralizing kind of the energetic playground will really help you in that endeavor. Whitney, I got faith. You gotta have faith, girlfriend. I feel like everything's working out. You just gotta believe it a little more. You gotta believe in yourself a little more. It's really that simple, I feel like, for the message for you. Just believe in yourself a little more. Sandra, I've got growth. You're growing. There's experiences right now that might be challenging, but these experiences are really pushing you to where you want to go. Embrace the challenges. It's helping you become who you need to be. Jess, what do you need to hear? I got integrity. You need to be handling yourself in a way that you're proud of. If you feel like you can't share it or you don't want people to know about it, don't fucking do it. Just don't do it. I did a Celtic cross spread this AM. Oh, sorry. Turbulence. Legit said I'm fine. I just think I'm not. Isn't that funny? Berta, she wrote. Okay, I got energy. More energy. More passion. I feel like the universe is sending you strong ass vibes right now to help you get some shit done. And they're just saying, don't let this fall on deaf ears. Don't let this be wasted. Sometimes when I get manicky, I spin out and I don't accomplish a whole heck of a lot, but I sure am doing a lot. And they're saying don't do that. Make sure you're focusing that energy on something direct. Should I push through and work the rest of the day or relax for a couple days? Should you work? Okay. They're saying you do need to rest, but they want you to work because you're actually going to find that you're finding a lot of enjoyment out of it, and it's actually fueling you. It's giving you a little more energy than normal right now. So there is something around working. You don't really feel like you want to because this has been a lot, but the work is going to help you, get through it. And I know exactly how you feel. When my personal life is going crack, I don't want to work. It's not that I don't want to work. I feel like I'm too distractible or whatever. But a lot of times when I end up getting on or forcing myself or whatever, confirmation, excuse me, I'm sorry, I feel like I get into this position where I'm all of a sudden in a much better mood. A lot of the things that I was helping clients with were weirdly helpful for myself, yada, yada, yada. So I think it's something kind of along that line, working will kind of help you fill your cup. Sarfar, what's up, girl? Emily, acceptance. You need to accept a situation in your life that you do not like. You don't like it, you're like, fuck you. And they're like, I'm sorry, accept it. You need to accept it. You signed up for this. There's something, I don't know. You got to get through it. It'll be worth it. You know, it looks like a fucking annoying. I'm also hearing like, you know, it's more of an illusionary problem. It's not really as big of a thing as, Emily's like, shit, motherfucker. But yeah, it's not as big of a thing as you think it is. Kelly, you got a loyal team. To me, this is immediately saying most of the people that are in your orbit are very trustworthy. You've built a situation of people that you can rely on and are very supportive and unconditionally there for you. And I feel like that's very good. The people in your orbit are very loyal to you. Erica, what do we need to hear for you? Thank you for the clarification. You're so welcome, Emily. Intuition. You need to trust yourself right now. There's a lot of energies, you know, that are making us doubt ourselves, making us feel confused, making us feel like we're not sure. But the reality is, you're sure. You know what the fuck is going on. Exactly what the hell is going on. And I'm saying you need to trust your intuition and lean into that. Should I continue the group therapy? Will it be beneficial? I know you're lacking faith in yourself right now, but this is definitely something worth investing in. Yes. Sort of like one of those mildly annoying things that are definitely well worth it. You know? Yeah, no. Krista, I got gratitude. So this is more about like, you know, like you just got a brand new car from Grandpa Bob. Okay, he's like, oh, I was just gonna sell it anyways. Here's this brand new car, right? And you get in the car, you're like, yeah, I really needed a car. And then a week later, the head gasket breaks, let's say, okay? It's like a $50 fix, let's say. You're like, are you fucking kidding me? God, Grandpa Bob sold me the shittiest car, blah, 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 blah. And they're saying, whoa, I know not everything's ideal right now, but show some gratitude because after all, you got a free card from Grandpa Bob and all you had to do is spend $50. So, yeah, sometimes life is annoying, but we need to look at the bigger picture here and we need to show appreciation because overall, I feel like life is very positive for you. There are just some small annoyances that are making you lose focus of all of it. So bring it back in. Reel it in. Reel it in. Sir Claus, thank you so much for pinning that, babe. Alyssa, I've got calmness. Today is a chill mother effing day. Don't let anything rile you up. Don't involve yourself in anything. I feel like there might be some kind of temptation to get involved in a situation. And they're saying, no, don't get involved. Your job today is to stay calm and out of it. Calm and out of it. You're so welcome. Iris, what do you need to hear? Iris, I've got wisdom. Girl, you've lived a very expansive life. You've learned many things and you've acquired a lot of wisdom throughout all those experiences. And they're saying, don't forget that. Don't forget that. You're like, oh no, what if they trick me? How the fuck are they going to trick you? You literally know exactly what every trick in the book looks like. You have all that wisdom, remember? Nobody's going to trick you. You know exactly what's up. You just need to trust yourself enough to like listen to it. I missed you yesterday. I missed you, girlfriend. Sarclose, what do you need to, or I'm sorry, Sarfar. I'm getting you guys mixed up now. Sarfar, what do I need to hear? Perception. It's all about how you looking at it, girlfriend. You know, honestly, I'm hearing in my head right now, you're doing really fucking phenomenal in your personal life right now, Sarclose. Sarfar. Okay, anyways. Yes, you. Sarfar. In your personal life, you're really exceeding right now. You're excelling. There might be some setbacks, but these setbacks are really obstacles that are going to help encourage you to create change in positive ways in your life. But like overall, they're saying you're doing really good. You're crushing it. There is one small setback though, and it's how you're looking at something, your perception on something. Like maybe you think it's worse than it actually is, or maybe it's better than it actually, I don't know. There's some kind of like, you're doing so great. Keep on that course. Don't let your thoughts get carried away here, you know? Sarfar. I can't type LOL. I was wondering if the group therapy will be deep enough if I need something or if I need something more. Is the group therapy deep enough? Not yet, but it will be. I feel like the more you open up, the more deep and the more worthwhile the experiences will become, you know. 10k likes. Did you do mine or did you just say hi? No, I did do yours. Yours was you're excelling in your life right now, but you need to Take care of something. Get out of your... What was I saying? You need to get out of your way. It's all about how you're looking at the situation. Maybe it's not as bad as you think it is. Something like that. But you're doing really well, and they need you to acknowledge that part of the puzzle. Okay. It's the Zodiac Collective. Air, fire, earth, or water. You voted out above. And then when I look back at the screen, we will do whatever one I look at first. Oh, you guys, I found like the weirdest, coolest rock. Hang on one sec. Boom, boom. Earth! Fuck yeah, let's go, Earth. Look at this rock, though. Look at this rock. Isn't this like the coolest thing ever? It's just like a regular, flat, skinny ass rock, but it's got these like levels. Isn't that like cool? Good chow. I don't know. That's pretty. I love rocks. I know. That's cool. And it's flat. I know. I was about to be like, babe, look at this skipper. Because he's like incredible at skipping rocks across water. I've never literally said that about somebody before, but he really is. He can like skip it like 20 times. It's insane. But so I was like, oh, I got skipper, and then I looked at it, I was like, what in the hell? It's got like stairs on it. So very cool rock. Okay, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We know us Earth bitches love rocks. Okay, what do we need to hear? What do we need to know today? In and around our Earth baddies. What is going on? Whew. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What do we need to hear? Star Claus, thank you for the heart to me. Get it out. My card's being crazy. Is that really right? Okay, Earth signs, this is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing Earth signs. We were spending too much time worrying about other people. Of course we were. Why weren't we? I feel like whether this was like you're putting others ahead of yourself or caring about their opinion too much or what have you, but we were just caring about too much when it came to outside of ourselves. And I feel like you took some time, some reflection to heal this. If you haven't, you will be. You will be taking some time to heal this energy, to realize why maybe you're so needy for the people. And I feel like you're realizing it's really like an emotional attachment situation here. It's not really them you care so much about. It's just somebody being near you, or somebody validating you, or somebody like letting you know everything you're doing is a-okay, you know. It's just this constant reassurance. You don't need it anymore, though. Nope. We're realizing that it's our emotions that are getting the better of us, and we're gonna stop seeking out this validation is what I'm really hearing, or signs. I feel like you're standing in a more stable and secure place. This could also be some kind of abundance, some kind of reward from the universe for, you know, putting yourself as a priority, for no longer letting this stupid shit hold you back. I feel like you're moving on from fast bullshit, and this is gonna allow you to really step into your abundance, step into your success. I feel like it's a priority, though, for you to stay out of lack right now, just for right now. I'm not saying to cover up problems or to ignore issues that are important, that need your attention now, but I am saying stop worrying, stop negatively, you know, intrusive thoughts, let them go. Like, it's time to focus on what we do have, not what we don't. I want you to live like it's already happened, like your best life is already occurring, okay, Earth signs? This is more like manifestation and like intention energy coming through, I feel like. Okay, Taurus. Okay. Calm down. Taurus. Got it. Will do. Check, and check. Taurus. You need to speak your truth. You need to speak your truth. I feel like when you do, Taurus, when you say exactly what it is that you want and you're clear with your intentions, things will change. So this is interesting. So you're going to speak your truth. Things will change. It'll open up this new opportunity, this new chapter, you know, moving forward. And I feel like there's going to be a lot of celebratory energy, and it's going to help you let go of a lot of these negative, intrusive thinking. A lot of this negativity that you've been holding on to for a long time. I feel like just some fun things are going to be occurring in your life here soon, Taurus, to take you out of the funk that you've been chilling in. And I feel like it's an ending to this, like, instability. It's an ending to, like, bad luck. You know, it's funny because I'm pretty sure Taurus is... No, it's Gemini, isn't it? Yeah, never mind. My astrology was about to be wrong. But either way, Taurus, I feel like this is a time for you to embrace because really positive things are coming your way. Keep your head out of the gutter, man, because you deserve this. I feel like you've been stepping into your power for a long time coming now. Long time coming, Taurus. Okay, Virgo. It is so hot in my room right now. The heat. Gift in disguise. Oh my God, Virgo, something is going to surprise you today. Confirmation. My computer just went off for no reason. Okay, anyways. Something is definitely going to surprise you, Virgo. You're not going to see this coming a mile a motherfucking way. It's going to bring a lot of happiness, a lot of positivity into your life that you've been waiting on. I feel like you've been waiting on this energy. This is some kind of contract or commitment happening here in your life. Something really solidifying. Yeah, like I said, you've been kind of waiting on this, Virgo. I feel like this is a level of emotional stability that you have worked very hard towards. Whatever this surprise is, as much as it might be like, I do feel like this is an earned surprise. Like, you put in the fucking work here to get what it is that you wanted. I have 444. Fours might be significant to you, Virgo. But you're going to be a busy little motherfucking bee, Virgo. Whoa. Shit gonna be pumping. That new path that you've been looking for, that, you know, the thing, it's happening. It's happening. Gift in disguise, catch you off guard. Some kind of contract or commitment that makes you happy, makes you feel stable. But you're gonna be busy, like adventure time or something. But like busy bee. Good day for you, I guess. I'm like wondering what's gonna happen when we go to Rochester now. Although yesterday was pretty exciting, Kim. When we had book club, a friend of ours from book club said that he was like, you got a channel. He was like connecting and reading me, and he's like, you got a channel. And then I channeled, like trans-channeled. It was crazy. I almost had a panic attack, but it was super cool, and I can't wait to like fine-tune that for y'all. But it was super, it was weird, wild. Okay, anyways. What do I need to do here in and around Capricorn? It was so cool. I didn't think it was going to happen. I just kept saying like, okay, if nothing happens, you can't judge me though. If I just sit here in silence, which I did do for a little bit. But then something happened. It's crazy. Very unexpected. Our light above me started strobing out and then went out. Yeah, like it blew the light bulb next to me. It's crazy. Okay, but anyways, back to the Zodiac. So, Capricorn. We're questioning all of our life choices right now, and we're wondering what we did wrong, or if we're doing something wrong, or maybe if we went over there instead of over here. There's a lot of, like, second-guessy kind of energy, and they're saying, let it go. You're exactly where the hell you belong. You just don't feel very balanced at the moment. I feel like something, though, is going to make you realize this very soon. You're going to get some kind of validation, some confirmation. Like, something's going to make you feel good about it. You're not going to have all the answers you need, but enough to move forward and focus on what is positive here for yourself, Capricorn. It's time for you to get in the headspace of... Okay, because here, it's time for you to get in the headspace of, like, you've already won. Like, you've already won. But, like, I don't feel like you're fully there. Maybe a little bit. As we were talking earlier for Sally, remember Sally, you were saying you felt great yesterday, but today it's kind of back. That's what this feels like. You're like not feeling so great, and then you're like, oh, that's good information, or that makes me feel better. But then, like, because we didn't maybe bring enough attention to it or something along those lines, I feel like we're going to be, you know, not paying attention to what we need to pay attention to, and it's going to keep us from stepping into our power. So, okay, so help me organize these thoughts that we just said. Okay, we feel off course, but somebody's going to confirm that, like, we're not, you know, give us a little information, make us feel more worthy of the choices that we're making in our life, and help us focus on a little bit more of that positive. But I do feel like moving forward, though, you might be neglecting something. Oh, resting too much. Capricorn, you're taking it easy. You're taking it easy. You're taking a back step rather than a forward step. You're being more of the submissive in the situation rather than the dominator. And like, I'm definitely feeling like, great, you're making all the right choices, but now you need to like enforce those, you know, with actions. Like, okay, I want to do this, now go actually do it, you know, like that kind of energy. Because I feel like until you actually do all the movement, you're gonna feel kind of powerless. Like there's more here that you could be doing that would make you feel more in control of the situation. But I got a lot of queens coming in reverse, but I do have the Queen of Cups upright. So like to me, Capricorn, because I know like a bunch of you Capricorns, and I know you're all going through energetically something very fucking similar right now, which is just difficulty a bit. And I feel like they're saying, you're a Capricorn. Get yourself structured. But here's the other thing. You're a Capricorn. You don't like change really that much. You do? Not really. You like what you like. You know what I mean? And so, like, I feel like there's fear around losing things that you like. Because in this change, in this evolution, there might be some things that you don't get, you know, that you want. At least not at first. And they're saying, this will make you feel like out of your power. This will make you feel kind of in that confused state energy that I was talking about. This will make you want to rest. Stop. You know, and they're saying none of these things are applicable here. We need some dominance. We need some assertiveness. We need to be more mindful, more cutesy, more demure, you know? My demure. But no, I just feel like there's stuff, each one of you Capricorns, I feel like there's stuff you need to be doing, but you're a little bit afraid to be doing them. Second guessing them. You don't like too much change. You know, we're kind of in that. So I feel like, you know, just keep one foot in front of the other. And they're saying don't rest. Resting will take away your power right now. This is a time of action. Maybe you're tired. I get it. But I don't care, bitch. Sleep next week. They're saying you gotta go after it. It's time to go. Time to go. If I hear demure one more time, I swear since yesterday, everything I watched says it. I can't. So I showed another friend of mine, demure, and literally now everything she scrolls through is demure this, demure that, but it is so funny. Okay, all right. All right, what do we need to hear for single Earth? Single Taurus, sleep next week. That's right, sleep next week. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You can catch up, right? Okay. What do we need to hear for single Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? Feeling a little stuck and stagnant. There might be some drama, and because of that, we feel like our efforts are not working. There's a lot of pain we're dealing with here, and it's because you have like false hope on a situation. Single Earth signs. You're trying to have faith in yourself, but you don't believe in yourself. You know what I mean? And this is the false hope. Okay, so like, I feel like single Earth signs, there's a lot that you need to be facing right now, but you continue to face it in the same old, same old. So like, let's say like, I don't know, every time you have a conflict with your partner, I know you're not in a relationship, but just hear me out. Every time you have a conflict with your partner, you're like, I just can't, and you walk away, and like, you've noticed that like, every time you guys have fights, you never really get anywhere, there's never really any resolution, and it just stores there in the gremlin bank tank until the next time you guys freak out at each other. And so like, I feel like this energy is kind of that. You're just doing the same thing. I can't right now. You know, you haven't made any adjustments to the way that you're tacked, I guess you could say. And so there's no new outcome. You know what I mean? You're still gonna not have a successful conclusion to the argument. And so like, but it's like you really believe in the way that you're doing this. And they're saying you're wrong. You're fucking wrong. I don't know what you're doing, because for each of you it's different. But single Earth signs, you're doing something and you really believe this is how it works, and they're saying, no, not for you, baby. Stop doing that. Stop it. Okay, anyways. Once you adjust your approach, I feel like your endeavors will be successful when it comes to your love life. But you need adjustments are required. Adjustments are required. Ka-chow. Damn true. This is me. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, that all right, what do we need to hear in and around? Oh my God, taking our side. What the fuck? Should be going crazy. Okay. Let's see. What we got? What do we got? Okay. there was some kind of transformational death, rebirth, transform energy happening in your relationship. I don't feel like necessarily you broke up or anything, but maybe, but I don't think so. But I feel like there's like a rebirth, a different level we're going to here in our relationship. Confirmation. I feel like we're healing a lot of energy, and through this healing, we might be feeling a little not so great. You know, fixing problems is hard, and it's stressful, and it's taxing, and we maybe don't feel the bestest all the time while going through it. But essential part 2 of growth, expansion, yada yada, right? And I feel like that's exactly what you're doing in your relationship right now. You might not feeling top notch, but you know this, and you are healing it and working on it. I feel like you're doing your best to let go of a lot of these insecurities and worries that have been holding yourself back. There's a lot of Scorpio energy showing up. Take it as it resonates. Yeah. Okay, sorry. Anyways, I feel like we're letting go of the worries and the insecurities. You know, what's done is done. What's done is done. Goodbye, no thank you. We're realizing that we're really more in control than we think. It might not be a direct cause and effect like, hey, go over there, and they go over there, you know. But it's more like, and then they like move in the direction that you're leading them to. You know what I mean? It's more of these like subtle kind of, like you're realizing that like this is the life that you wanted and you created it. And now you're going to start enjoying it. I feel like your confidence is starting to kick up, and it's because you're letting go of a lot of your insecurities. Like I said, you're letting go of the insecurities. You're letting go of the doubt. You know? Yeah. Pulling those swords of pain out of your heart and finally allowing yourself to open up and let someone in again. Look at you go. Probably why you've done the deeper thing. Have you done water signs yet? No. Not yet. All right, guys. We have fire, water, and air left. Vote it out. Vote it out, brah. I think reading last night, Tucker Shiloh out. He's still sleeping. He doesn't normally sleep this late. He's gonna wake up and be like, oh my god, you let me sleep this late. I'm like, yeah, you were tired. Water! Okay, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Let's go. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. What are you? Oh, fuck. I'm really feeling two different distinct energies off this water signs. I got the Tower. I've got Tower Group 1, Tower Group 2. Tower Group 1, something crazy is going to pop off in your life, but it's going to be good. You're just going to be like, holy fuck, is this actually happening? Yes. Group number 2 of Tower for the water signs, something that's going to slap you because you've been resistant about doing something that you're supposed to be doing. Fucking around over in the corner when you're supposed to be getting the dishes done. And the universe is going to, like, make a stack of dishes fall down and crash, you know, so you finally have to deal with it. So, like, my point is, this Tower for some of you is good, and for some of you is not so good. So, be on the lookout for fucking that. Embrace yourself. So I would say, take a look at yourself really quick, water signs, and ask yourself, is there anything that I should be doing that I've been heavily procrastinating on? Because that's what's going to lead you to the crazy if you don't. Okay. Now, water signs, I'm going to stay true to this. There are 2 readings here, so I'm going to give the 2 readings. Figure out what side of the sand you're on. Side 1, Tower surprise moment. I feel like you've been in a lot of shit, and you've been working on yourself, and you've been getting yourself out of the muck and dragging your energy back from the past. This is leading to a lot of abundance and success. I feel like on this new path, you've learned many lessons that are going to help you really enhance and intensify the happiness in your life. And I feel like you no longer have to be patient for that water signs. This Tower is going to be like, we made it. You know, like whatever you've been working on, you're about to be there. Okay, for the other half of the collective, for the water signs, take 2. Tower comes smack you because you were being naughty. I feel like this is because you've been letting your emotions get the better of you. I feel like you are looking for short-term fixes rather than long-term, solutions here. You're looking for band-aids, and we need something more concrete here. I feel like you're trying to persevere through the difficulty, but you just keep hitting roadblock after roadblock after roadblock. And I just simply put, as I said in the beginning, it's because you're not doing what you need to do. You're investing your energy incorrectly in some way, and you're just refusing to change that or adjust that. So make an adjustment, group 2 of water signs. Otherwise, you're going to, you're really good. I just see ya sitting in your room a day or two after this being like, why didn't I just do it myself? Why? And they're saying, I don't know. But now is the time to really consider yourself in a position, it's time to fucking act. It's time to do it. I don't care what you think you're risking or what you think you're losing or what you think you can't live without. It's time. Otherwise, it'll be much less unkind if the universe, delivers this to you. All right, guys. We got Cancer. Oh, stop it. Cut it out. Cancer, we seem a little stubborn, stuck on something. What are we stuck on, Cancer? What are we stuck on, Cancer? Stuck on the devil. Shit. We are stuck on some drama. A little bit of obstacle. But you're facing it the best you can. You are facing this conflict and you're trying to rise above it, but you feel like you're missing something. You feel like you're having a hard time healing whatever energy this is. And honestly, this feels more like you need answers. Like, the reason why you feel like you can't heal is because there's too many questions in your head right now. And they're saying, get a hold of yourself. I feel like once you kind of self-soothe, once you kind of get your emotions back in check, once you validate yourself, Cancer, because you don't need somebody else to approve of you. You need to approve of you, Cancer. Like, once you do this, you trust your gut, you start listening to the signs, the synchronicities, to yourself. I feel like, and release this past bullshit, you're going to feel so much better. Oh my God, so much better. It's just time for you to release this. You need to get the answers that you are looking for from yourself. Nobody else can give them to you. I know you feel like you need them from somebody else, but you don't. They're your, they need to come from you. They need to come from you. I'm stuck on hairs and just still gold. Watch the signs. Pay attention to the signs. If the universe is saying, fuck Harrison, then fuck Harrison. If the universe is saying, hold on, then hold on. But the point is there's no reason to get emotionally overwhelmed about either decision, because nothing is happening right here, right now. The thing that you're getting overwhelmed about is the conceptualization of what may happen. It's not actually, you're not overwhelmed about anything because nothing's happening. You know what I'm saying? You're overwhelmed over the thought of what is happening. And so, you guys need to let it the fuck go. It's in your head. It's all in your head. It's all in your head. We need signy or ER signs. Oh boy, that is helpful. Good. All right, what do we need to hear in and around Scorpio? Scorpio, what are you doing? What are we doing? Something about feeling a little backwards, but not in a bad way necessarily. Backwards. Interesting. Backwards. Ba-da-da-da-da. There's changes happening in and around your wish fulfillment. Oh my God. Why am I hearing timeline shift or something? On timeline 3, you really wanted to be a doctor. But on timeline 7, you're really more of a therapist, not a medical doctor. And so there's some kind of adjustment that's going to happen quite abruptly for you, Scorpio, and it's going to catch you off guard. Catch me off guard. Because I feel like this was a big dream of yours or a wish fulfillment that you were after, and all of a sudden, that, you're going to be like, oh, wait, no, not that. This is it. This is it. They're saying, you've got the whole world in your hands, and you have some decisions now to make since this adjustment in wish fulfillment. I feel like you do have some worries and concerns, but they're saying let go of that. Let go of that insecurity. Luck is spinning in your favor, but if you focus outside of yourself too much, you will deal with some complications. Okay, Scorpio? Do what feels best for you. Fuck everybody else. We're not looking for their opinions. We're looking for our own. Okay? All right. Great. Good. Fabulous. Do what feels good for you, not what feels good for them. They can do what feels good for them. You are going to do what feels good for you. Okay, great, Scorpio. Okay, what do I need to hear in and around Pisces? Pisces, I like it. Hell yeah, girl. Pisces, we're feeling a lack of inspiration right now, and that's because we are still chilling in that past bullshit energy. I feel like you are the star, and wish fulfillment is actually happening around you right now, Pisces, but you feel defeated and weak, even though you're winning. They're saying, oh my God, confirmation. They're saying you need to trust your fucking intuition. You are doubting yourself far too much. You are creating complications because you refuse to learn the deeper emotional lesson here. And honestly, that's you need to build your future, Pisces. You need to build your strength, not others. Again, this is another like focusing too much on, prioritizing other people's needs above your own, that kind of energy, Pisces, and you're connecting your worth to something else outside of yourself too, and you can't be doing that. You need to be prioritizing you and yourself. Love you, Jessica. No more getting in your fucking way, Pisces. No more letting them get in your way, Yeah, no. All right, single, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Oh my God. This is almost the exact same as single fucking Earth. That's weird. It's really weird. Kind of the same. Okay. There are obstacles and drama that you must face when it comes to your love life right now, water signs. I feel like you don't want to look like a fool, though. You're very worried about your steps. You don't want to misstep. I feel like you are acting in a very responsible and cautious way through this drama in your love life. So way to go, you, single water signs. Single water signs. I feel like new perspective is going to come in, and it's going to allow you to get the commitment that you are seeking, and you're going to feel stable, secure, abundant. Like, this is honestly a blessing from the universe. This is exactly what you were looking for, the stability that you were searching for. It's here. It's here. All right, what do we need to hear in and around taking Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces? Oh shit, we're not feeling entirely confident, but I feel like we're working on it. I feel like we're having a hard time letting it go because, it's the old version of us. I feel like, but we are working very hard to step into this new version of us, to be more vulnerable, more authentic, to no longer hide, to no longer overthink and perpetuate these situations into craziness. I feel like really taking water signs, you're getting more serious about your relationship, you're getting in more control of your feelings, and I feel like even though you might not be entirely fucking confident yet, you're well on your way to feeling more established, more comfortable, more connected with your person. So yeah, buddy. All right, we got air and fire left. Boom. Whipping through. Trolley, lolly, lolly. Vote it out. Air and fire. I need to go get another water. That taps me. Oh no. Ciao. Air. Okay. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What do we need to hear? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What's going on with my air babies? Air babies, what's going on? Oh, we like this. Okay. Air signs, some kind of success is coming your way. Some kind of happiness. I feel like your cups are going to be overflowing. Oh, it just feels really good, honestly. Like a lot of happiness is coming, and you've created a sense of stability by letting go of some old chapter where you were stubborn and resistant and reluctant to what you needed to do. Air signs, you're no longer staying in a state of living in your fucking head. You're being more present, more mindful, more cutesy, more demure. Yes, you're in control of your emotions. How classy of you. How demure. Okay, I need to shut up. Anyways, this new moon coming up is going to be substantial for you, air signs, but honestly, this feels great. You're just on the up and up. Everything's working out in the way that it needs to. Embrace the brilliance, Demure. She goes, shh, stop it, so demure. I know. It's so classy. So mindful. Okay, what do we need to hear in and around Gemini? Trust your intuition, girl. It is not wrong, boy, whoever I'm talking to. I feel like new perspective is going to come in, and life is going to pick up speed for you. There's some kind of new beginning because you're finally starting to see the light a little differently. Is your confidence at 100? Not quite yet, Gemini, but don't worry, you're well on your way. The universe is giving you some kind of opportunity, some kind of blessing that's really going to help you get to where you want to go. So, way to go, you. Way to go, effing you. Little pat on the back. That is good. Hell yeah, that's good. Baby cakes, what's up? All right, what do we need to hear in and around Libra? Oh, Libra, what do we need to know? Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. You're lacking faith in yourself right now, but look at you go. Victory, success, win after win. If you're not experiencing that, I feel like that will soon be shifting and you will be experiencing that. But either way, you don't believe in yourself quite enough. They're saying, why? You're winning so much. Through these wins, though, I feel like you are going to start to build more and more self-worth. You're going to feel more luxurious, more comfortable, more in your prime, you know? I feel like you're letting down your walls, you're being more vulnerable, you're finally taking off the blindfold and seeing life for what it truly is, and you're rebuilding in a much more positive way than where you were. So, like, I just feel like opportunity is at the door, babe. Lots of positivity coming into your life, and definitely well-earned. Well-earned. You worked hard for this, Libra. You deserve it. All right, Aquarius. Go team. Woo. I'm ready. I'm ready. I do have the Empress popping up in reverse as soon as I start to shuffle for Aquarius, though. Aquarius. Okay, so here's the problem. I feel like you feel not great. You know, you're not in your energy. You feel like you're being prevented from creating what it is that you want. But the reality is you're not speaking your truth, and that is preventing you from what you want, not anything else. There's a big, it's their fault. They did this to me. No, they fucking didn't. No, they fucking didn't. You're in control of your own life. You did this to you. You know, and you're the only one that can undo it to you. So undo it. You did it. Undo it. Okay, Aquarius. Anyways, we're going through a lot of fucking changes, and it's heavy, dramatic, complicated. But they're saying you have the skill set to rise above all these issues, you know, and it's up to you to do that. The opportunity that you're looking for is right in front of you. I just feel like you feel very conflicted about it internally, up in your noggin. Everything you wanted, everything you asked for is literally opening up for you, Aquarius, but you have to be brave enough to accept it if you would like that. If you would like that. Hello, Billy. Hello, Billy. How are you? How are you, Billy? All right, what do we need to hear in around single Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? What must we need to know? Chelsea, thanks so much for the follow, doll. I appreciate it. And thank you for tapping away, you guys. I see you up there. Almost 17,000 likes. Jesus Christ, thank you so much. Okay, single air signs. There's some drama in your life, but you're rising above it. You're a little internally conflicted because, well, it's fucking difficult, but you're getting through it. I feel like there's a new path forward emotionally, and you want that path. I feel like your emotions are going to be a little erratic initially, and I need you to bring a lot of attention to that if you want, you know, things to work out in your love life the way you want them to. But I feel like, again, even though you are feeling a little emotionally erratic on this new path, I feel like you're going to have the world open up and create the new chapter that you're looking for, the new path that you're looking for. Okay, so basically, I feel like I'm saying path and new over and over again because that's just what's coming. I feel like you were dealing with some difficulty in your love life. You tied up some loose ends or will be. And I feel like this is going to make it so you can have exactly what it is that you're looking for. You know what I mean? Opportunity is coming. Opportunity be coming. All right, what do we need to hear in and around? Oh my goodness. Taking Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right, what do we need to hear? Taken. We're getting unstuck. We're stepping into our fucking confidence. We have learned a deeper lesson here, and now we finally have the whole fucking world in our hands. I feel like your cup is overflowing, but wait, there's a moment that's going to be coming up, and you're going to be like, I don't know if I should do that. Should we do that? You know? I feel like this is a repetitive pattern or problem, and they're asking you to be confident enough to listen to the signs and do something differently this time. Honestly, your relationship looks like it's going in a really good direction. Just don't ignore when you see something. You know, like let's say your partner is feeling a little irritable and you've noticed all day that their mood's different, yet you haven't taken one moment to ask them how they're feeling. You know, it's kind of like you're ignoring the signs. Like, the signs are they're not well. Don't you care about them? Check it and see what's up. You know what I mean? So, like, your life is all good in the head when it comes to your relationship. However, there might be some signs coming up and you might not be really paying attention to them fully. So make sure that you are acknowledging that. Is the list long? No, nobody's on the list yet. The list hasn't even started yet. I have air sign or fire signs to finish up, and then we'll go over to paid list, but nobody's got on it yet. Good morning, Holly. Good morning. All right, what do we need to hear in around fire? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What a winner to know. Do-do-do-do-do. Do. Aries here. Oh, hey. What the fuck, fire signs? This is not what I was expecting to see. You're confused. There's a lot of confusion. 3 cards in reverse. I feel like we are very fearful of looking foolish or out of character. Therefore, we're avoiding certain things that need our attention, which is creating a lot of unhappiness within our world. And it's funny because you've like, there's some intelligent change here that needs to occur, but you're resistant to the change because you're being a stubborn MR-effer. But they're saying this is how you build your fucking future. So fire signs, I don't know what you're getting caught up on, but you're not stuck. You're creating stagnancy out of fear. It just feels like we're scared. We're scared of something. We're scared of something, and because of that, we're not getting out of our own head, which is making us kind of stubborn and preventing us from what it is that we really want because of our fear. Don't let it happen. Don't you dare let it happen. Billy, I saw that. I saw your comment. I'll get you on the list, girl. I'll get you on the list. All right, what do we need to hear in around Aries? I just left a situation. I'm scared to move by myself. Girl, I feel you. The world is very scary right now. Lots of people are very scared. Aries, 7s might be important to you. I feel like you planted some seeds long ago and they're finally starting to grow in such a way that you can reap reward from it, okay? I feel like you faced your fears in a big way and rise above some kind of challenge, and it's because ultimately you did some deep soul searching and utilized your wisdom at the right moment and the right time. Look at you, Aries. This is going to give you victory and success. Sacrifices will be needed to be made along the way, but nothing that you're not going to be willing to do. Honestly, this feels great. I feel like you faced your fears head on, Aries. You're ready to do, and you've been going through some challenges lately, and I feel like this is your kind of turning point, Aries. This is your opportunity to get back into your energy the way you would like to. This is your opportunity to, you know, create the happiness and abundance that you've been after taking. All right, what do we need to hear in around Leo? Leo, you got the whole world in your hands. You're going through a huge transformation and you're a little insecure about it, but why, bud? This is like everything that you've been waiting for. This is the commitment, the level of success that you've been asking for. I know it's scary, but you have built this and you know how to run it and operate it. So don't fear this opportunity that's coming your way. I'm hearing like burnout or exhaustion. So like in this new chapter, like you're so excited about it, you might like do a lot very quickly, and maybe you shouldn't be doing it that quickly. And so like they're saying, pace yourself, you know, rest when you need to, yada yada. Yada yada. I love hearing that. Good. Sagittarius, what do we need to hear for you? We've been conflicted lately. The opportunity that we're looking for, we haven't taken, even though it's right in front of our face, and it's because we're too busy hiding, because we're not believing in ourselves enough. There's a manifestation here that you have created and asked for, but you're not opening yourself up to receive it. I feel like your gift is being blocked from coming in, and it's because you refuse to face the obstacle of fear. Of fear. Holly, I got you on the list too, babe. But yeah, there's some kind of intense fear here, Sag, that is keeping you held back, and you must face it, which I feel like you will. By the end of it, you will, because you're going to see how this is not fun. And you're going to adjust. But it feels complicated, but you need to go through the complication to get to where you want to go. Stop denying yourself the changes that you want to make. I know you're scared, and Sagittarius. Elizabeth, I got you too, babe. I know you're scared, but it's gonna be worth it, okay? Alright, great. Good. It's gonna be worth it. Okay, what do we need to hear in around single fire? Single Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What do we need to know in and around your situation? Oh my fucking God. Three's company. Maybe you're juggling multiple opportunities, which is making things difficult, and you're not able to get your fulfillment because you're messing with too many energies. I feel like you have clarity on what energy you want, though, so walk away from the one you don't. And once you do that, clarity will come into your world, and you'll be able to let go of this drama once and for all. I feel like luck is trying to spin in your favor, but you're making it complicated. You're making it complicated. Susie Q for the subscribe. I got you for a mini, babe. Susie for the mini. You're welcome, Elizabeth. Alright, what do we need to hear in and around? Boom, 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 boom. Taking fire. What do we need to hear? Oh, we're lacking some clarity, but I feel like that's coming in. You're in the process of like healing the clarity, because I feel like we have to get out of something in order to get into something, you know? And so we got to really fully let go of that bullshit, heal through it in order to embrace the next step, right? And I feel like that's exactly what you're doing. You want to take action on how you're feeling, and you're going to start investing your energy in all the right ways to bring in this manifestation, to let go of this last thing and to open up a new chapter. This is going to make you feel very abundant, very successful, very demure in your relationship. I feel like there might be some like overwhelm, but like it feels good. Like this is like intensely overwhelming because you're like getting what you want at the end of the day. You know what I mean? It feels good. It feels very nice. Very nice. My sister is a Sagittarius and going through stuff, and and my son and I are moving, and she's mad. Oh no. Oh. Ugh. You're welcome. Okay, that wraps up the Zodiac Collective. All right, I got Billy. Sorry, uno momento. I got Billy for a relationship. Okay, Billy, what kind of information are you looking for? Are you looking for the regular relationship, like where we're at and where we're going? Weaknesses and strengths? Whitney, you're so... I love that. I videoed a cardinal and I was happy because I asked for a sign and there it was. Oh my God, I love that. I need to know what is going on with Adam. Okay, so what you want... Do you want the love canoe? The love canoe talks about how he feels about the relationship right now, what his intentions are for the overall relationship. Or you can do the love boat. Alex, I got you for... Or Ansley, I got you for you and Rowan. So the love boat talks about how you both feel about the relationship, what your intentions are for the overall relationship, short-term outcomes, long-term outcomes, and advice for all. So I would suggest love boat or canoe based on what you want. The love canoe is 30 and the love boat is 40. There's just a little more information with the love boat. Billy, I need to know what's going on with that. Yeah. So that's what I would what one do you want to do? Good morning. I just see... Huh? I knew you were going to say that. Do the canoe. Okay, babe. I will. I will. Love y'all. Okay. Okay. Love canoe with Adam. How's that? Ah, son of a bitch. Some kind of resistance. But I got the Judgment card, so healing's happening, so that's good. Alright, what do we need to hear in and around Adam's energy towards Billy? There's some kind of truth coming through, but it's keeping us resistant from like the emotional path forward that we need to take. Maybe we're not being truthful and that's preventing us. Okay, I'm gonna stop assuming. So, how he feels about the relationship right now is he's unhappy. He feels defeated over some kind of situation and stuck in an R&R. I feel like this is because there's something like he's not getting. I feel like right now he's not happy because I don't know if conversation went sideways or if there's like accusatory energy or whatever, but it feels like he's just sad about it, to be honest. Like there's something just making him sad about it. His intentions for the overall relationship is to make the difficult decisions that he needs to make to face the pain that's keeping him held back and let go of a lot of the negative, intrusive thinking. So, I feel like there are challenges that you are facing right now with him, and he needs to be upfront about them. He needs to communicate about like his weaknesses and what's happening, but I feel like he feels a little reluctant to do that because maybe he's not being heard all the way. There's some kind of energy where he feels frustrated and like he can't express himself fully. But intentions with this like making tough decisions, even painful ones, and letting go of intrusive thoughts, like they're all swords though. I feel like his intentions are to get in control of his thoughts, but his advice here is integrity. You know, and this coming up in a relationship, it's 3-3. I just feel like he's not handling himself in a way that's respectable, which is why you're probably going crazy, which is creating friction between the two of you. You're sensing this, you know. He's not being 100% above board. Didn't you worry about him being loyal and faithful? Because there's something, I don't know if he's like cheating, but I do feel like he's like self-sabotaging to the extreme. Short-term outcomes, I've got the Tower in reverse, and so I feel like rebuilding, you know. The advice here is to show compassion, to be kind. Me and Shiloh were talking about this yesterday, and he went on live last night and talked more about it, is like with masculines, they mess up, and it's up to us to find understanding. Now, does this mean accept abuse or to not stand up for your own boundaries or respect yourself or do it in a healthy way? No. But what this does mean is that we are all capable of mistakes and that we need to find understanding on a deeper emotional level and understand why he might be doing this. Such as he just lost his daughter recently, you know? A death like that is definitely going to create a lot of self-saboteur energy due to panicking. So, you know, if he reached out and talked to some girl online late at night because he was feeling vulnerable, depressed, and on the edge of his seat, you know, like, is this right? Absolutely not. But could you find understanding for this? He didn't know how to talk to you. He's not trying to explode or trauma dump on you. As a masculine, their job is to protect you in a physical reality. So for them to make your physical reality difficult is almost like impossible for them internally. So like, it's complicated. It's so complicated. But like, as I said, the short-term outcome is rebuild. And then the long-term outcome, I've got the death card in reverse. I've got rebirth, you know, and it's time to be selfless. It's time to show him the love that he needs right now because of these extreme circumstances. Is he cheating? No. But like I said, I think he's towing a line he probably shouldn't. I don't think he's like putting his penis into somebody's, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think he's doing that. But I do think he's towing the line. Maybe like talking to people that he doesn't really need to talk to because he should be talking to you about that. Now, does this mean he's being unfaithful or, disrespecting you? No. But does this mean he's maybe talking to people that he shouldn't be talking to because he's looking for an outlet and he's scared to use you as it? Yes. Yes, I do think that's happening. Do I think it's inappropriate conversation? No. I think he's venting mostly. I think he's just looking for somebody to understand. He talks to his sister and his aunt about me. Okay. I don't know what you mean by that. Oh, like, are those the people he's talking to? I mean, yeah, but I also think other people, he's looking for connection right now, and he can't connect to you because he feels like he'll break you. And there's also some kind of energy over he feels like not understood quite fully in this aspect anyways from you. Probably because you haven't lost a kid, it's hard to relate to that if you haven't been through that. So maybe it's something like that. He went online. He looked for some, support group. He met some gal that lost a kid and can relate in a way nobody else can. So they might be having an uncomfortable to you if you were to see it conversation, but he hasn't technically done anything inappropriate. He isn't looking to cheat on you or run away from you. All these cards are saying he wants a life with you, but he feels like he can't talk to you about what's going on right now. And that's just pretty much how it's happening, how it's laying out. I have not. He is going through it. Yeah. So, it's complicated. And it sucks. Is it worth it to stick with it and to show him a lot of care and love? Yes. I think the more understanding and emotionally supportive and stable you are, the more he will open up to you. And he won't feel the need to open up to these external energies outside of your guys' partnership. I know. He loves you too. He loves you too. But I feel like it's complicated right now. There's swords literally everywhere on this reading. It's just so much thinking, It's so much happening and just exhausted because we just keep going and going and going. And so right now, my advice to you, even though we just did this on his energy and normally it's supposed to be advice for him, I'm going to give you some advice, Billy. I feel like right now, your priority is to keep your personal feelings out of it because they have no place here right now. He is not doing anything to hurt you. This is his trauma, and you don't need to make his trauma something that is hurting you, okay? Take your shit and put it away. It has no place here, and I'm just being real. If you're struggling, then deal with your feelings, off over here. But right now, what he needs from you is support, kindness, understanding, distance and space, maybe even at times if he needs it. But my point is that you need to be there, and it needs to be unconditional, and it needs to not be about you. It needs to be about him right now. And that doesn't mean you can't say how you feel about life, but I'm just saying for right now, the priority needs to be more about supporting him so he can heal through this. So you don't have to keep doing this. You don't have to keep staying in this energy. You know what I mean? Priscilla, I got you for a minute, babe. But yeah, you know what I mean, though. Do you have any questions for me? Do you have any questions for me? Tracy for the mini. I get it. I missed him. Aww. Is there any way you can go surprise them? Do a little visit Skipoodle yourself. Take the initiative. Be that unconditional support. Can you go see him? Can we do that? Because I think that would be a very nice idea. I think it would be really nice. I've got Holly for a general next. I've got Elizabeth. And then I've got Ansley. If you guys want to get on the list for a reading, it is open and available. And Holly, are we just doing a general on life in general? He posted to come over today. That's so funny. And I tell you to go visit him. Yes. When will he move? When will we move in together? So that would be more of like a timeline thing. If you want, we could do like a jazz reading on like your living situation and find out more like when that would be coming. But that would be like, because that doesn't really have to do with the canoe. What's happening? What's happening in Holly's world? Probably not, but he'll survive. Elizabeth. Yes. I've got Hollyford General, Elizabeth, and Ansley. Is there anyone I'm missing? Am I missing somebody? No, I love him so much. Aww. He will, in time. These things, unfortunately, just take time. Oh, yeah, I've got minis, too. I've got Priscilla and Tracy and Susie for minis. Do a little reading? We can look. Stop it. It's thinking computer. I'm so sorry. I'm just like trying to confirm. Stop it. Just won't let me. Hates me. Does he love you? Yeah. He loves you very much. That's why he's been more, whatever you want to call it, is because he's super terrified of hurting you with his trauma drama, because he knows there's plenty of it right now, you know. Oh, we're doing past life for Elizabeth. Okay, sorry, that's why I was just looking up real quick. Iris, we got general, no. Relationship, yes. Jazz, no. Relationship, jazz, no. The week ahead, no. The past life, yes. The gypsy witch, no. The relationship gypsy witch, no. The spiritual journey, we got a yes. We got a yes on the alignments, and the chakra is a yes, and the extended jazz is a yes. The love boat is a no. Love canoe is a no. So the strongest one is the chakra check. Yeah, that's literally the only major arcana. There's lots of reasons I said that would be useful, but the only major arcana is the chakra check. All right. Drama. I like that. It's time to be more confident, Holly. Confident in your decisions, which I feel like you're well on your way to achieving or accomplishing. All right, what do we need to hear? Thank you so much, Whitney. What do we need to hear in and around Holly? I feel like we're shedding dead weight, and it's stressful and hard and a bit confusing. We're making a lot of changes, and you know, some of these changes can be kind of overwhelming. But honestly, you're letting go of the perception or the validation needed from others, and you're really just doing things the way you want to do them. And even though it's a little overwhelming, you're fucking doing it. Your goal is to walk away from something, but you haven't fully quite walked away from it entirely. Your weakness is, well, when things are difficult, you shut down a little. When they get too complicated, you know, you're like, I just rather would not. And I feel like sometimes we have to deal with the complicated things in life in order to get through them, to get beyond them, you know. Your strength, though, is you are a wise person who can perceive things in many different ways, which gives you an advantage. I feel like you constantly can kind of understand things, get new perspective on things, and it's just really helpful in your life, because you know, you never get stuck for too long on any one thing. I have been, and my family is on my case, and the guy trying to let go. Okay, Sarfar. I feel like your guides want you to know you feel off course, but you're not. There's just a lot going on, and this is why it feels like, oh my God, did I do everything right? Yes, you did. Your timing is victory and success. You're headed in the right direction. You're doing it in a balanced way. There will be obstacles along the way, but nothing you can't handle. I feel like for once you're getting out of your comfort zone, you're letting go of the doom cycle we've been wrapped up in. Because everything that, you know, has been going on as of late, the way that you've been handling it is a lot of worry, a lot of fear, like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And they're saying you're letting that finally go. You know, you're getting out of that doom cycle. And your end outcome is the 10 of Cups, babe. This is happiness, family, success, abundance, completion, fulfillment, getting the things that you're looking for, you know? Like, hello, here we are. Overall energy advice, cleanse your energy. Some of the negative energy and the intrusive thoughts that you are experiencing aren't yours. It's not your energy. It's not your bad vibe. Get rid of it. You're very protected and safe right now, so just understand that. And know that you have all the wisdom to get through this. You know exactly all the right answers. You know, this is a test you cannot fail. Okay, so I had a dream about some things and they happened. Oh, shit. I know, I have to rebuke it away. I rebuke you. Love it, love it. But yes, honestly, this feels good. I got a lot of major arcana cards. This is a wildly big shift in your life, but it's for the better. For the better. For the 10 of Cups. The happiness. The happily ever after. Good morning. Will I get my place soon? Not as soon as you would like. But I feel like you're going to get what you need, and you're going to get it when you need it. Don't worry. So, like, let's say you wish you moved by, you know, Friday. They're saying, you know, maybe it's by, like, mid-September or something. You know, it's going to be a little longer than you would like, but don't worry, it's not too long. And you're gonna be set up nice. You're going to like the place you're going. Oh, my God, my nose. When it itches, it's the worst, you guys. The septum piercing, I feel like I have to itch around it, you know? It's so fucking annoying. So annoying. You're so welcome, Ollie. Thank you. All right, Elizabeth. We got a past life reading. Past life readings, how this works. You can kind of gear it anyway. Where you can go like, I would like to know my first past life I ever had. Or my most recent, or my most successful, or my worst one, or my most, you know, significant one to the life I'm living now. It could literally be anywhere. Or you could be like, tell me my past life that I had with, you know, the partner I have now. You know, like the last life we shared together or something. You know, it could be literally anything. I know a girl whose nose itching is when spirit comes in. Oh my God. Well, they're always coming in then. What a confirmation that I would drive myself insane with that. This rock super trips me out. Isn't this rock crazy though? Oh man. It's a trip. Take a triple trip. Take a triple trip. Like, how does it do that? How did it do that? Very cool. I think maybe the first or most significant. Oh shit. Well, let's see. Should she do the first or the most significant? Used to say, get you into a fight or kiss a fool. What the fuck? The first one. They say you want to know the first one the most. Alright, let's go. Tell me about Elizabeth's very first past life here on Earth. What do we need to hear? What do we need to know? OG life. You know, it's funny, I don't normally pick up your, like, astrological signs when I'm doing past life readings, but I have a strong inclination that you either had a lot of Pisces placements or you were a Pisces, which is interesting. Like, oldest zodiac, but your very first life. Okay, but anyways, super interesting. Super interesting. Oh, this is a pretty fucking nice, mostly nice story. Okay, so I think you were a man. You were a man. Honestly, a very masculine energy too. Very fighter energy. You were a brute. Why do I feel like you were orphaned? I just do. I feel like you were raised by people, but obviously, I mean, you were raised by people. But it felt like, it feels like you were taken in by something. I don't know if this is like really like an orphanage. It feels different. You were taken in by like a community of people though. And they did show you a lot of really great ways of life, to be honest. Even though you were a very tortured individual, I think it's just because of your, just like you had no parents, and that was like significant impact for you and made you very hostile in certain situations. But I feel like the people that actually raised you were incredibly supportive. They really tried to help you find ways to cope or deal through that. The Amish, not wolves, no. Could be the Amish. I mean, they're pretty old, so maybe. But I don't know. It just feels more like a group of people rather than like a convent or, something like that. So your personality, though, you were very hidden. You didn't want anybody to know anything about you. I feel like you, especially being in a masculine energy, I feel like, you had something to prove. You didn't want to appear weak. So you just I like feel sick right now. Because like you just never were you. You were just scary. So people would stay away and like, didn't really want people to know you. Which is interesting too, because the people who raised you were very kind and loving. I just don't feel like it was quite enough, The moment that changed everything is that you met somebody, and they were not receptive to you right away. Well, because you're a brute, you're a little fucking asshole, but it's okay. I feel like you met this woman and she just, lit you up in a way that you've never been lit up. Like I said, you have all these supportive people, but yet you still feel like, and this woman made you not feel like that. Like you felt another emotion finally, and everything you tried though did not work. Everything that you tried did not work, and that was because she was not going to put up with your bullshit, was not going to put up with this kind of angry demeanor. And then I feel like there was like a moment where you didn't give up, but you stopped aggressively trying. You just were like, okay, I'll just watch her from the distance, I guess, as long as I can live near where she's at, like something to that degree. But that's where it kind of changed. It's like as soon as you pulled back, she realized maybe you're not as horrible as her first opinion was. And I feel like you guys got together after that. The thing that you took away from this big moment in life was that it's really worth it to be patient, to be more emotionally woke, to pay attention to your feelings, to be more compassionate, more kind, more caring. Like she just really, man, it's like your heart grew 3 times that winter. But I feel like the overall energy that you learned from the overall life was that you had to just let go. You had to let go of that anger, that fuck your fucking parents who like left you off on a doorstep, but like it's not worth holding on to, because the only one you're punishing is you after all. And that's what you really took away from this life. That's what she helped you see. The lesson that you took over from this whole life is you are still looking for this person. You are looking for this person. I feel like I wouldn't doubt that many relationships in your life, as much as you might have liked them, I don't feel any of them have echoed into your soul quite like this one. This is like tormented lovers searching through the universe for each other. Like that's what this feels like. My heart hurts. I don't think you've met this person yet this lifetime, but I think you will. I think you will. Because what you've carried on into, what you're holding on to into this present life is that person. You're looking for them. It's like your mission. crazy. Do you have any questions, Elizabeth? Josie, thanks for the follow. Doing a little mini petite. But you changed it all the fuck up. I know, right? Star-crossed lovers just searching for each other. I feel like you'll find her, though. Well, him, whatever. I feel like you'll find the soul that you're looking for. I see a lot of similarities for today, so I carry on traits into today. Oh, yeah. Almost every time I do a past life reading, either it feels true, even if it's like nothing like your current life. You know, like you feel it. Like, oh my God. You know when you like watch a movie and you just cry because you're so like empathetic to that situation? Sort of like that. Like you feel like this whole energy. Or there's the other side. It's very reflective of your current life, so you literally feel it, you know? Aw, I was adorable. Good morning, Lori. So yeah, very cool. Very cool, though. Honestly, this would give me such hope that I'm about to meet somebody that I've met many, many, many lifetimes. This feels like, I hate fucking twin flame word, but this feels like if you know, we were to be down that road, this would be something remnant of that. Yeah, you're so welcome. You're so welcome, Elizabeth. All right, Ansley, I got you for a Love and Dove reading with Rowan. Which one are we doing, babe? What is the twin flame? Yeah, keep it that way, Elizabeth. Exactly. Just kidding. Okay, there's a lot of spiritual pop culture on twin flames that, you know, our soul is divided into two pieces and we spend our lives looking for the other half. Twin flame. But the reality is you have soulmates and you have many of them. But sometimes you have priority soulmates that you spend much more time with than any of the other ones. These are these really deep connections that people refer to sometimes as twin flames. They are not that, though. They're just deep-ass soul connections. I don't know. Whichever we need, I guess. Let's see which one they would like you to do the most. We got regular relation. They say yes. We got the jazzy poo. That's a major arcana. They say yes. We got the gypsy witchy poo. That's also a yes. We got the love canoodle. That's a no. And we got the love boat. Also a no. So the love canoe and boat, they say no. I guess the jazz would probably be the strongest. Second strongest is the gypsy witch. You want to go with jazz? That's kind of talking more timeline. Where we at? Where we going? Where we at? Where we going? Let's do it. All right, Ansley and Rowan, what do we need to hear around these two lovebirds? I'm hearing something about lightening up. Maybe having more fun. That's been a huge collective message. But I also want to know how he's feeling. So the feeling one would be the love boat. You probably want that one then. You want to do that one? Come on, we can do that one. Or the love canoe, I think it's the same price that you sent me already, actually. And that one just talks more specifically about him. Well, if you want to know about his feelings, let's go love canoe, because that one talks more about the feelings, and I feel like that might be a little more what you're looking for, so it'll help you answer your questions, which, you know, yeah. All right, what do we need to hear in and around Mr. Rowan and Ansley? No, I don't think so. No, I don't think it's a mistake. I think it'll just tell you what you want, which I think you'll feel better about. Good morning, Jenny. Thank you so much for the gifts. Do you want to do that one? Love canoodle. All right, it's just you. Okay. Is it going to be detrimental if we do the love canoodle? They say no. It'll be good. All right. What do we need to hear in and around Rowan's feelings for Ansley? What do we need to know? What's going on with this boy? Well, you guys are going to be fine. I don't know why I'm singing the song. Okay, anyways. Right now we're not feeling the bestest, which is fine. I feel like things are a little complicated, a little bit difficult, but he has no intentions of wanting to walk away. He hopes you're not walking away. And I feel like soon you guys will be feeling more and more confident. Honestly, I feel like right now, whatever the difficulty is, it's just due to internal pressures on each of us. I feel like our insecurities are getting the better of us. His advice is to stop hiding, to be more upfront about what's going on. I feel like it'll really help you. His intentions, he has no intrusive thoughts whatsoever when it comes to you. I feel like he knows exactly what he wants with you. However, his self-worth and the poodle, it's not there. And I feel like his insecurities do get the better of him from time to time. However, he is evolving and learning lessons through this, and his advice is clear sight. He knows what he wants. Keep his eye on the prize and understand that, you know, he deserves you and he is worthy of you. I feel like short-term outcomes, we're not being 100% truthful or honest with what's going on in our lives personally, which is making it a little, that's where the complication, the difficulty comes from, is because we feel like disconnected a little bit. Not that you're, you know, not horrible, just like this, you know, slight disconnect. The advice here is to have more compassion for yourselves, you know, allow yourselves to be comfortable enough to say and do what it is that you need to say and do. Your end outcome, long-term outcome, is communication. I feel like you're going to express yourself in the ways that you've been holding back. And I feel like the advice card is clear sight. I feel like you both know what you want. You're both going to get to the conclusions that you want. Everything's going to be fine. As far as how he's feeling, things are difficult, but he's hiding just because he doesn't feel valuable or worthy enough. And honestly, just because Mercury retrograde ended doesn't mean a bunch of other planets aren't in retrograde right now, forcing us to look at our deep, true, authentic, vulnerable selves, and that's uncomfortable. So a lot of people are struggling a little bit with that. I think he's just a little fearful that he's not good enough for you, you know, and it creates complications from time to time. But he's really learning the deeper lessons here that are going to help him get to where he needs to go. I feel like your relationship is going to be good in the hood. Yeah, I haven't been sharing about therapy as much. Well, this isn't you. This is him. This is just him. This is just what's going on. He needs to share more. It's not you, it's him. But yeah. I feel like, oh my God, my eye is literally just leaking. I just keep crying over here. You're so welcome. I think you're doing everything great. This is just reassuring you that everything's fine. He's just feeling a little lack of confidence. And a good way that you could help is just by, you know, boosting him up, giving him a lot of compliments, really encouraging him a lot. You know, these things will help him open up a little bit more and feel less in this negative energy. A man period, he is a little bit on a man period. The encouragement and the, you know, the support and all that will definitely help him though. And the compliments, it'll help him get through that. Oh my goodness, my eye, you guys. I'm just over here crying. Poor baby. I know. It's been a wild ride for a lot of us lately. It's been crazy. All right, Susie, are you up and in here? We got Susie, Priscilla, and Tracy for minis. Also, Ansley, do you have any other questions for me? Amen. Dude, literally my eye is just like whacking out here. Oh my God. Yes, what questions do you have? The Emperor just flipped out too. I feel like he's gonna be fine. He's gonna be fine. Look at this, man. Mascara's even right. Going crazy. Will I be moved in with him by the end of this year? I think by the end of the year. It's looking more like the end of the year. Oh my God, thank God. Yay. All right, I don't think Susie's in here. What about Priscilla? Priscilla, are you in here? We've been so lonely. Aw, not much longer. Not much longer. You guys are cute, though. You guys are going to make it. Oh, dude. My eye's literally dying right now. I'm okay. I'm okay. Ah! Priscilla's not in here either? Oh my God. What about Tracy? Here. Still look fine. Oh, girlfriend. Thank you. Excuse me. All right, Tracy. Tracy, what's the winner to here? Tracy, we feel like the future that we want isn't quite here, but we're trying to be patient, understanding. We're really stepping into our power and we're not overthinking the situation. And I feel like they're saying because of that, your efforts are going to pay out. There is this little bit of worry, though. And I don't know why, because it seems silly. It seems silly. Worry about funding, finances, maybe? Family or finances. Either way, this worry that you have is an illusion. There's nothing to be concerned about whatsoever. And I feel like you're focused on the oh my God, what if that happens, or what if it doesn't work out, or whatever, to that degree, I feel like will just exacerbate the problem. So ignore that. Look away from it. It's not an actual problem. All your efforts are paying off. Everything is working out. There is nothing to worry about, so don't you do it. Don't you do it. Love, the universe has pulled the rug from under me before. I know. It's so hard. Everything's so scary. But they're saying this is not the same as before. And you need to not to worry about it. Release that burden. You need to release it. Release it. It's hard, though. I get it. I 100% get it. Has Tyler told his friends or anyone about me? Has Tyler talked about Iris to anyone? Not yet. Not yet. He's private though. He's like, this isn't uncommon. I don't feel like he's hiding you or anything like that. He just like takes a while because he doesn't like other people in his business. I don't feel like he's not telling people because of you. I feel like he's not telling people because of people. You know what I mean? Tracy, should I wait for Mark to reach out to me first? Yes. I know technically we do yes or no's, but can I ask why the number 44 has been stalking me? 44 has been stalking me too. It's about stability. Some kind of stability is coming into your life. Some kind of commitment. Are you out of pants? I'm out of pants. Here's especially what happened. Here's especially what happened. Oh, okay. Is Harrison Miss Sally? Yes, a lot actually. It's really weighing down on him in a negative way at the moment. Is Michael done with me this time? What the fuck happened now, Sarah? Luck is on your side. Let go of the extra energy. But if you don't let go of the extra energy, he will be. Yeah. I feel like it's about setting boundaries. I know exactly what it is, Capricorn. You got to choose him over Steven. And right now you're choosing Steven over him. And you're telling yourself it's because of kids and everything else. But the reality is you're just choosing Steven over Michael. Do I need to maintain no contact with Harrison? No. You could reach out if you wanted to. Oh, Sarah. I started writing down the synchronized numbers, and I am seeing so many every day. Oh, damn. Jesse, if you want yes or no's, subscribe up above. She goes, ugh, spot on. I know all you Capricorns always do that to me. You go, ugh. I'm like, I'm sorry. Can't have one until you let go of the other. And understandably, because, like, how can Michael involve himself with you just knowing that you have a side boyfriend in his mind, the whole time? And because that's what it feels like for him. Oh my God. My eye is just literally draining out over here. I don't know what the fuck is happening. If I don't reach out, do you think he'll reach out to me? Yeah, eventually. Yeah, he will. Is Jacqueline still stalking me? Jacqueline? Yes. Caleb posted and watched my snaps yesterday. Should I reach out to that jerk face? Should she reach out to Caleb? No, don't. Do I need to worry about the pain I had last night for Lynn? No. No, it's more of like energetic stuff. I feel like once you relieve yourself of a lot of the stress and anxiety and fear that you've been dealing with, that will subside. Is he still in love with Ansley? Yes, but it's also more of like a possessive thing. Okay, good, done, boom. Making sure it wasn't a sign. I feel you. Dude, I literally, I don't know what to do. This is weird. It's never happened to me before. Tracy, any communication coming in from Mark soon? I've got yes. Clarity is going to be coming in soon, and you will have a lot of peace of mind as soon as it does. Lots of peace of mind. Peace of mind. Will I meet the man this weekend? No, I don't think so. Well, maybe you will, but you won't give him the opportunity because, let's say you meet two guys this weekend. And, you meet Dave and Bob. And you're like, Dave is cute as hell. Dave is it. And you start talking to Dave and you guys hit it off. And, you start, connecting. And then you realize Dave's a fucking asshole. And Bob is actually the gem. Bob is actually spectacular. Everything you've been hoping for. So I feel like it's like you could run into him, but it's like you're not going to realize, because you're going after the wrong thing. Something like that. Sorry, last one. Oh, you're fine. Should I go with John to see the fall colors? Yes, you should. I mean, I know I'm on Tyler, but I was on Caleb for over a month. Oh, dude, I feel you. I feel like part of my evil side, super enjoys when people, look at me I fucked that up, or I wish I could still have that, or, yeah. I'm like, bet you do. Bye. Oh my goodness. I think I'm going to head out of here, guys. Any potential that Harrison and I will get back together? I got the foolish man in reverse. I feel like not if you don't face your fears. I feel like you're investing your energy, not necessarily in all the right ways right now, which is creating a weakness. But victory and success is here if you want it. Yeah, you're going to have it. Go away. We love you. Yes, Kristen. Kristen, what do we need to hear? Kristen, I've got flexibility, girl. I feel like go with the flow today. Make adjustments when required. Don't fight them. Just let them happen. Okay. And is Holly going to have a good day today? Yeah, it's going to be busy, but good. Busy, but good. Nicole, will Joey reach out and reconcile soon? Yes, I do. I see him persevering out of some difficulties, and you guys finally kind of coming to some common ground. It's going to be great. All right, that's what you've been doing. Awesome. All right, guys, I love you so much. You guys have a great day. Me and Shai will be on tonight, and I'll see you guys all at 9 p.m. Central, okay? Love you.